When I think of what embodies a woman with heart, I think of a woman that gives of her time, her personal commitment to move any person or organization forward with their mission, and of their talents. It can be maybe they have a business talent or a creative talent, but a woman with heart is someone that is constantly looking to see how they can help local people and communities move forward. If I could sit down and have coffee with one person in my life, it would be my grandfather. He passed away a few years ago, and he was one of the most important people in my life. From a very young age, he used to always tell me, one day, Inger, you are going to grow up and run my paint company. And this is at a time when probably most men didn't believe in women being huge leaders. And my grandfather was probably one of my biggest supporters in my life, whether it was professionally or personally. He always encouraged me to keep moving forward, move forward, there's another opportunity, but he always encouraged to do it with grace. And so if I could choose one person to have coffee with, it would be my grandfather. It is hard to say who the one person is that's had the largest impact in my life, but my parents clearly, from a young age, taught me what it was about sacrificing of yourself for others, growing up in a military family and watching them both sacrifice personally and professionally, not only to protect our country, but for our family and other young soldiers. And then if I fast forward to today, it's my husband. He is probably one of the kindest, gentlest, smartest, empathetic souls I have ever been blessed to have in my life. And he is a loving husband, a wonderful stepfather, an amazing father, a generous friend, and a very giving community leader. And he continues every single day to inspire me and want me to be a better version of myself. So I am blessed to have those people in my life. And I would be remiss not to mention all the people that I am fortunate enough to work with in various organizations, which include, an 18-year-old that has had 3 open heart surgery and has gone on to do several Tough Mudders. My dear friend Stacy, who has triple negative metastatic stage 4 breast cancer, and there is no cure, but yet she fights every day by going in and working as an executive, being a loving mother and wife, and fighting to raise funds for breast cancer research. And of course, the young women that I work with at See the Girl who have lived in horrific situations and every day go out into this community and make it a better place. I admire many people in my life. I'm very fortunate to have an amazing circle of friends and family. However, there's one person that I have so much admiration for, and it is my friend Stacy. Stacy was diagnosed several years ago with stage 4 metastatic triple negative breast cancer. And to this day, she shows up for life every day. She has a smile on her face whenever we meet up, even though I know inside she may not be feeling well. She gives of her time and her energy and her love as she's battling a life-threatening illness. I have admiration for her because her battles every day, every single day of her life, she is fighting for a cure so that she can see her daughter grow up. And so I admire the woman that she is and the friend that she is to me. Probably the one thing my friends and colleagues don't know about me, although there may be a few, but that I secretly always wanted to be a singer. I thought with my name it might read well, but I have the worst voice in history. So I secretly sing in my car very, very loud, and sometimes with my kids. And when I was in high school, I created a choir just so that I could be part of it, and they tried to drown my voice out, but I've always wanted to be a singer. The word that my friends would to describe me, or at least I hope, is kind. I truly believe that kindness is the most important virtue that a human can have. I talk to my children about it all the time, that I really obviously want the best for them in life. However, the one thing I hope that they turn out when they're older is to be known as a kind human being. Kindness really makes us a community. The one word I would use to describe myself is courageous. I have had a very fortunate life, but it didn't come without challenges in that life. And I'm proud of the way that even at young ages, I was able to see the bright side in so many things in life, including going through a few things in the past few years that I continue to move forward and enjoy and appreciate what I have today. My guilty pleasure is French fries. I grew up in Belgium, and if you've never visited, they have the best French fries in the world. And there's this yummy sauce that you get put on it. They put them double salted, they're fried, they're in a cone. It is the best thing ever. So that's my guilty pleasure, French fries. The Volunteer in Medicine program is unique and innovative because of the way that they have structured the services. For every dollar that a person donates, $5 of services are able to be provided to their patients.